Hello, my name is Scott Jones. I'm one of the three founders of the Lounge Stage. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Lounge Stage portion of this year's virtual Falcon Ridge Folk Festival. I'm coming to you today from my camper in honor of the festival because if we were physically on site, this is where I would be staying. Now, before I introduce the performances, I wanted to take a moment and reflect on the Lounge Stage and how it actually came about. In 2010, the festival switched from a 4-day music format to a 3-day music format. So instead of having stages on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, now there were stages on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but people who were camping could still come in on Wednesday and set up their sites. So that meant that there were several hundred people camping on site on Thursday with no stages. So three friends, Ethan Baird, Jake Bush, and myself, Scott Jones, decided to do a stage in our campsite at the top of 10 Acre. I brought a generator, a sound system, lighting, and a canopy for the performers to perform under. Ethan and Jake lined up all the performers, put together a schedule, and the Lounge Stage was born. That first year we really didn't know what to expect. We hadn't asked permission. We thought we might get shut down. We thought we might even get kicked out of the festival. But the festival actually embraced what we did. And so in 2011 and 2012, we continued to put on the Lounge Stage at the top of 10 Acre. In 2012, it poured rain in the middle of the Lounge Stage. We had to shut down for a couple of hours, and it's the year that we presented the least music of any year. In 2013, the festival gave us the family tent to put on the Lounge Stage, and that's where we were for 2013 and 2014. In 2014, only about half the people who came fit inside the tent. So in 2015, the festival let us start using the dance tent, and that's where the Lounge Stage has been ever since. Now, several years ago, Ethan and Jake created something called Tribal Mischief to embody their folk community efforts. And so the Lounge Stage is now officially put on by Tribal Mischief and Scott Jones. But it's really still the same three friends putting on their love letter to the festival. Now, we couldn't put on the Lounge Stage without a lot of help. First of all, I got to thank our families because they have supported us through all this. And the Lounge Stage isn't just Thursday of Falcon Ridge. There's many, many weeks of preparation beforehand, and there's many, many weeks of wrap-up afterwards with things like editing video and audio and preparing for the next year. And they've supported us through all of that. The next thing is we need to thank the performers. The Lounge Stage is a volunteer stage. Nobody gets paid. All the performers come every year and they share their amazing talent and their wonderful music with us, and none of them get paid for that. There's also a lot of people who over the years have helped us to set up the stage, to run it, and to tear it down on the day that we put it on. And then finally, there would be no Lounge Stage if there was no Falcon Ridge. And so all the volunteers, all of the crew chiefs, and of course Ann and Bub, who've supported us through all this, through all these years, have made this all possible. Now, I have recorded audio of every single year of the Lounge Stage, and I've recorded video of the last 4 years of the Lounge Stage. So what you're going to see over the next roughly 1 hour is a selection of videos from the last 4 years. I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to the day when we can all get together in the dance tent again and have a live Lounge Stage.